What's up, it's Marco, Sage of Soccer, and today we talk about Sergiño Dest again as this Barcelona saga keeps on going. And yeah, he's been left out of a squad now, and at this point we have to wonder, does Xavi have a place for him in the team? And I have no idea because I thought he didn't, then I thought he did, and now I guess he doesn't again. And maybe they just need to sell him because they need finances, or I don't know. It's a really weird situation for Dest. I think I said last year that I thought that going to, not last year, last season, that I thought going to Chelsea or Bayern Munich would probably be good in the short term, especially because Reece James was dealing with an injury at the time, and I honestly still kind of think that. I mean, they started Ruben Loftus-Cheek today. Chelsea did. Bayern brought in another right back, but I think he probably should have gone there, though it will be tough to get into that squad. But he's still at Barcelona, and I honestly am not sure if he should even try to fight for his place. Like, it just seems like a bad situation that he's in. Like, at some point, like, if you're not wanted, like, I feel like you should go. But if this is the club of his dreams, I can't really fault him for staying. And one other team that's interested is Manchester United. I believe he has... Ten Hag came from Ajax. I believe Dest was on the team with him. So that's definitely a decent idea to go there. I mean, I know Manchester United, they're literally at the bottom of the Premier League right now, but they're going to get better. I think we know that. I think their main problem is just the other teams have gotten so much better, and they've kind of faltered. I feel like them not having any players coming out of their academy recently, like really getting into the first team. I know there's Rashford, but it's not like a core of their team anymore. I feel like there's a little bit of passion lost, and they're definitely lost quality back when they had like Rooney, Rio Ferdinand, Evra Vidic. Like, that was such a strong team, and now it's not really like that. But if they bring Dest in, like, that's one good player they can add, and they definitely need the attacking fullbacks. I mean, I like the guy, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not going to be a good fit for them. And I feel like if he was going to switch to a back three center back, they would have done it by now. I don't think he can. Diego Dalla, I really don't rate him. I don't think he's going to be that great. And honestly, even on the left-hand side, Luke Shaw is, like, I'll be honest, people used to blame his poor play on that injury he got a couple of years ago, but he's gotten back to good form after that. And I just look at Luke Shaw, I think, no, you're just an underachiever. Like, it's just that. So I feel like they could really use an attacking fullback and get him in a team with Ronaldo. That could be really fun to watch. You could have him I think he'd really help, like, a Jadon Sancho, just having a really good option with him. Like, I feel like it would work, and if Ten Hag really does want Dest, he should. I think going where you're wanted isn't a bad idea, and this is a team. It's not going to get any worse. I don't think they're going to be scapegoating Dest after they lose another 3-0 game, 4-0 game. And that, I'm going to be talking about that at Tuesday or Monday maybe, but jeez, they're in such a bad situation. I don't feel like adding Dest would hurt that at all. We know he's defensive deficiencies, but I think it could be fun. Even Wan-Bissaka has that right center back in that back three. Play Dest as a wing back. Like, there are a lot of things that you can do. And if Ten Hag does want him and does see a plan for him, I think that's definitely good. I think the main thing for Dest is I don't know if Barcelona have a plan for him, and just going somewhere where you're wanted, a manager that you've worked with before, that could really help. Now, that being said, that was the plan when Koeman brought him to Barcelona, but then Koeman got fired. Ten Hag could easily get fired, so it's not like a perfect plan. Like, I think when I was talking about Daryl Dike a while ago, like I said, man, going to West Brom, like, that's the best possible move he can make. And then his coach gets fired, like, 2 weeks after he gets there. Like, you can never be sure, but I think, as I said before, going somewhere where you're wanted is definitely a good idea. Now, could he stay and fight first place at Barcelona? Probably. I mean, he already did it once, apparently, and I'm not sold on Araujo. I don't think they like Sergio Roberto as a right back. So it's definitely possible for Dest to be that guy to lock in a starting role, but I think it's going to be tough. And at this point, like, I think they've shown him that he's not valid. I'd get out while he can. But that's just my opinion. Tell me, what do you think Dest should do? He's still like a premier attacking right back, and just on a world stage, he's a premier attacking right back. Like, I think any team would want to have a guy like him. Like, as shown, like, Bayern want him for a reason. Chelsea were interested for a reason. And I think going somewhere, again, where you play at a high level, the Premier League would probably help him a lot defensively, help him for the national team. But I think, as I said before, just going somewhere you're wanted is huge for Sergiño Dest. And yeah, that's all I'll talk about right now. I think that'd be good for Dest to leave. But if he wants to fight first place at his dream club, I can't really fault him for that. Yeah, that's all I'll talk about. See you.